talk about. So get ready. As we were driving somewhere in freaking LA traffic, Jill was driving. I was a poor passenger. You guys know I'm not a good passenger. As we were driving, Siri is telling us what to do, right? Because Jill's got the GPS plugged in. And sometimes Siri really gets on my nerves. First of all, my Siri is an Aussie. It's an Australian man. Because that's how I want to be directed, like by what I perceive to be an attractive man with a fabulous accent. Hers was a woman, I think just an American woman. And sometimes she gets really bossy, Siri, when you're driving. And it's like, make a left. And I'm like, you know what? We don't need any more of this. So Jill and I decided that what would be great is if someone could create an app or a service called Suck Up Siri. I kept calling it Suck It Siri, which was wrong. And Jill was like, Liz, that's wrong. I don't talk smack. So you do actually. But that's what part of our show is going to be all about. Good morning, Anthony. Here's what Suck Up Siri would do. Are you ready? And I have it for men and women. So if you're a woman, you let her know, him, whatever. If you're a man, you let it know. We might even be able to customize it with like, what do you need in your life? So this is for people who are, and Frank is not in this category, but Frank, maybe some other category. For people who feel like their partner is not giving them the validation and etc. Or maybe just life isn't giving it to you. Your business, your clients, I don't know. I don't have a part. I mean, my clients definitely are giving it to me. But this is, get ready. So should I start with women or men? What Suck Up, not Suck It, Suck Up Siri would say. Let's start with women. So one example is, if a woman needs reassurance, like instead of just saying, like, make the next left, Siri would say, your butt looks amazing in those jeans, Elizabeth, turn left. Like, wouldn't that make you excited to turn left? It wouldn't feel like such a command or a demand. Or another one, I love this one. You're doing a wonderful job, Joe. Stay in your lane. Like, sometimes Siri will just be like, stay in the left 3 lanes. Wouldn't it be great if it just said, you're doing an amazing job, stay in your lane? Or, I love this one. You aren't appreciated as you should be, Karen. Change lanes. It's validation and direction at once, right? I feel like this would be great. For the woman who needs a little bit, wait, is this for a woman? Yes. For the woman who needs a little bit of like gentle nudging, you know, a push in the right direction, if you will. Frank, just wait till I get to the men. Your boundaries need an adjustment, Patrice. Make a U-turn. Now, in this case, do you ever have a situation where you're driving and Siri's like, make the next available U-turn? And there isn't one. And so it just keeps saying it over and over, like, make a U-turn, make a U-turn, make a U-turn. You're like, shut up. But this is the time when it would work, you know, because it would be like, your boundaries need some adjustment, Patrice. Make a U-turn. And of course, Patrice would be like, I don't know. I feel like I can deal with this. My boundaries are okay. Make a U-turn. It would keep reminding you. So I feel like that would be like really beneficial. Or how about, stop doubting yourself, Claire. When the light turns green, gun it. I mean, you do want to be careful because people run red, so you want to look left and right. But I mean, you know, put your foot on the gas. Like, stop doubting your abilities. Stop doubting your ability to write that book, start that company, buy those leather pants, whatever. Stop doubting yourself. When that light turns green, you go. And finally, your hair is flawless today. Put down the window after you bear right onto Sunset Boulevard. Like, it's like, then you're reminded to get fresh air. I just feel like, but men, don't you worry. I've got you covered. Lest you think I'm only thinking about the women in my world. I'm not. I listen to you. I hear you. I hear what your needs are and where you need greater reassurance. And so I'm with you. Jason Rogers, good morning. I missed you in LA, my friend. If you need an ego boost, why couldn't the Siri, and you can make it be a man or a woman, like literally, there's no judgment on any of it. Siri is here for you. It's Suck Up Siri. And Siri would say, you're the greatest lover, John. Turn left at the next light. I mean, who here wouldn't want to hear that on a Monday morning? Instead of just turn the hell left, John. You're the greatest lover, John. I don't like the word lover, but that was Jill's. To be clear, that was Jill's. So if you don't like the word lover either, blame Jill. Don't blame me. Here's one for people who need men who need some permission. This could go for women too. Your wife has no idea what she's missing. Exit now. That is not applicable for Frank. Frank has the greatest relationship on the planet. It's not applicable for a lot of people I know, thankfully. But I mean, sometimes people just need to be told, like, exit, exit, make a U-turn, change lanes, any of the above, whatever. Maybe you need a little validation. And Suck Up Siri would say, did your biceps get bigger, Danny? Make a hard left at the next cross street. Like, wouldn't you enthusiastically turn left? I mean, I would. I look at my smile. I would spend my whole drive smiling over this sort of thing. I think it could encourage people to drive more. We would have less road rage. People would be happy while they were driving. People would feel happy when they got to their destination. So when you get to your client meeting, your client isn't like, how are you? And you're like, I'm traffic, which is how I felt in LA. I had to really change my mindset. You guys, it was taking like 30 minutes to go 2 miles. For those of you who live in LA, I have no idea how you do it. If you've gotten used to that, I question what else you've gotten used to in your life. It's not okay. How about, you're an incredible provider, Cliff. Stay the course. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. You don't change it up every day. You're doing great. I love this one. This is my last one for men. This is maybe for the more commitment phobic, like men who are at a point where they're not really sure. They've been so focused on their career for so long and they've met somebody, but they're not really sure if they want to, open up that door yet, because what if that distracts you from your career path or whatever it is you're doing? In this case, Siri might say, Mark, the passenger door is open. Maybe it's time to let someone in. And it would say it with like great compassion and almost like it's just putting it out there as an invitation, like your passenger door. Why do I keep saying your passenger door? Your passenger door is ajar. Maybe it's time to just let someone in. Maybe that's what the universe is telling you. I don't know. Anyway, I'd love to know, like, what would you like Siri to say to you? I'm telling you, Frank would invest 100%. Why has no one come up with this yet? Like, they're all the things that we can get and have things do. Last night, I ordered my all my stuff for the week from Target, not groceries, because you can't do that yet. Anything that needs to be refrigerated is not possible. But I ordered everything else. I pulled up. They put everything in it was beautiful. My son Jack thinks this is the laziest thing on earth. I said, I don't need to spend an hour in Target wandering the aisles and putting things in my cart that I didn't need but that are on clearance, and I think, I don't want to miss out on that. I better get it. I might use it someday. No, I just drive in, I pick it up, I come home, and I do the other things. We've gotten so convenient in this world. Why does Siri not? I just think it's the perfect opportunity. So for all you app builders out there, because I'm not one of them, all you service provider app, SaaS, I think they call it, service as a solution. Isn't that what it's called? Software as a solution? I don't know. The acronyms, it's too much. If it's not LOL or WTF, I don't even know what it means. But I really feel, complimentary Siri. I don't really like I do like Suck Up Siri, but like complimentary Siri, I feel like it could make things so much better in the world. And that's what I wanted to bring to you today. So that's that. I do want to say one quick thing, which is that the 33-day book writing boot camp, we had some requests for the accountability group. So, it's an ever-evolving boot camp, evergreen and rolling boot camp. People can enroll at any time, and there are people at all different stages of their 33-day book writing boot camp. But one thing that's worked out real well for people is having an accountability group. So we're going to do that. The amazing Erin Thorburn, who's a member of the group. She's an author, she's a freelance writer, and she's a tough cookie when it comes to writing accountability. She's going to run it. And it starts on October 14th. So for anybody who's ever enrolled in the 33-day book writing bootcamp, you have access to it. Let me know. We'll get you in the private. It's a separate group over on Facebook. For anybody who's been considering enrolling in the 33-day book writing bootcamp, I'll put the link up above. I didn't do that before. If you enroll between now and October 14th, you can get in on that. So it's going to be daily meetings. Erin will be running all of it. I will be hopping in there on occasion as well. The last time we did this, Joanne Martin wrote an 80,000 word novel in 33 days. And we had a number of other people who wrote far more than they ever would have, because we're all in there together. It's kind of like NaNoWriMo, if you're familiar with that, but a little more intimate, a little bit stronger community, not necessarily just focused on novel writing. It's focused on writing whatever you need to get done. So let's get it done. Let's get that raw manuscript done in 33 days. So we're going to try to do this a couple times a year where we have an actual accountability session. And the next one starts on October 14th. So if you're interested, comment, I'm interested, comment live, comment hashtag suck up. See, I keep saying suck it, Siri. That's not going to work. Suck up, Siri. And that's all I got for you. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys soon.